Is this Rhodey coming out again?
Yeah, buddy.
Didn't he
He's the
just work?
roadie for Double J. Double J is about to wrestle Shawn Michaels.
Oh,
for the
so
Intercontinental title. He's the handler. He's the manager. He's the heater. He's the second.
uh-huh.
So this is our third appearance from Road Dogg. Dude's over. I mean, that's what I'm saying. They're in their quote unquote hometown.
Uh-huh.
They did a concert. Road Dogg won his match. And now Jeff Jarrett's about to strut ass out here with the Intercontinental title. This is as good of a spot as you could have been in. And Jeff's like, I don't like the creative. I'm out of here.
Okay. All right. Brooke tells us Bigfoot, The Journey to Belief, episode 1. Skip to the 16-minute mark, and you'll see Adam Demouy talking about Bigfoot.
And what platform is this on?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Bigfoot, The Journey
to Belief.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! This came out this year.
Yeah, episode 1 at the 16-minute mark. You'll see Demouy, all of you guys. So we just helped the cause of that documentary.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't wait to not watch that.
Yeah, maybe we should play it here.
No, I mean I think you should. As soon as we click stop and I disconnect, let's just run the footage. You know.
That's my Bigfoot laugh. Look at this shit. Would you please?
I wish you would have rode a horse in, but dude, that hat with the lights, you know, when we started doing live shows with Bruce, my sister made a hat with BP on top that lit up like that.
Yeah.
She did it. I couldn't believe it. It was super fun.
I got to take a picture of this and send it to that son of a bitch. Wow.
Dude, the strut is so great.
Yeah.
There you go. I heard it. By the way, I want to mention we just saw a pretty damn handsome Shawn Michaels in the backstage area doing an interview with Todd Pettengill. Maybe it was Doc Hendricks. But I like the look here. You know, Jeff's out here in white, trimmed in red, of course, with his entrance gear. But Shawn Michaels, white with the gold all over him. This is quite a look. How would you describe this look we're seeing right here?
Mm.
I mean, if he were to reveal himself as being the lead singer of Queen or Motley Crue, or I mean, he looks like a front man for a band, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, he looks like a Poison, Whitesnake.
Yes.
Yes. Something from the 80s, right? One of those great 80s bands.
I guess I said Freddie Mercury or Queen because of the white.
Right.
Because I feel like a lot of times those other guys, they wear like black stuff. You know what I mean? Like Axl Rose wasn't coming out wearing a white jumpsuit. But,
yeah. Right.
But that's the vibe I'm getting, is like frontman vibes here.
Yeah. And, you know, the long hair that's kind of wet on the ends, you know, just not poofed up, not much blow drying going on there. He looked the part, didn't he? God, he was tremendous.
I mean, just the greatest in-ring performer at this time. Like,
yeah,
in 1995, I think most people agree he's probably the best in America.
Yes.
There was actually write-ups in the Torch and the Observer saying that they felt like this leveled Double J up a notch.
This match did?
Yes.
Okay. Huh. One of the great veterans getting leveled up.
Well, at this point, you got to appreciate, you know, he started wrestling, I think, in '86, and he's only been on television here with the company for, I don't know, a couple years.
Right.
So maybe a little longer than that, but about 2 years. And so he's not exactly, you know, like Shawn's been here since like '88. So people have had more exposure to Shawn on a national level, I guess is what I'm trying to say. How great is that? Shawn checking his reflection in the bell. I love that.
That's cool.
It is cool.
So wait a minute. Wasn't this called a lumberjack match?
No, that's the main event, Daddy.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
This is the best match on the show.
Okay.
And it got so many good reviews. Like if you go back and you read the reviews in the Observer, the readers of the Observer gave this show 80% thumbs up, in large part because of this match.
Okay.
And Shawn and Jeff got 237 votes for the best match, and 1-2-3 Kid and Rhodey got 18 votes, and that was it. Nobody else even considered the matches to be the best. I mean, those are the two best.
Yeah.
But this one here, I mean, it was highly regarded. I think the Observer gave it 4.25 stars. So people really thought a lot of this one.
And again, Jeff considers this his best match, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I can see that. He's home in Nashville, the excitement of a pay-per-view, working with one of the greats and Shawn Michaels. And I can see the excitement that he had going into this match. And then again, obviously, when you're working with Shawn Michaels and you're athletic like Jeff is, I mean, mix all those together makes for a tremendous match.
Both Wade and Dave gave this match 4.25 stars. And this is an era where nobody in America got 5 stars. If you wanted 5 stars, you had to go to Japan.
Yeah. You know, when I was in wrestling at the beginning, there were 2 quote unquote dirt sheets, as we called them, and that was Dave and that was Wade.
That's right.
And we don't talk about Wade that much anymore, but I know he's out there doing it.
Absolutely.
I mean, we always talk about Dave Meltzer, obviously, but I mean, Wade Keller, I guess, has a podcast, and
yeah, the torch is alive and well.
Yeah,
he does a great job. And I know a lot of people who who really appreciate his opinions. I don't know that he's breaking a ton of news like he was back in the day.
Right.
But people really respect his fair and balanced opinion.
Yeah, I've always had a lot of respect for him. And of course, you know, thanks to the internet age, any jack off can put up a website and claim they're a dirt sheet writer. Okay. But to me, Dave and Wade are the standards. That's my thought.
Well, I hate to hear that. It feels like every time I log in to social media, there's some new controversy about something in AEW, and it sometimes feels make believe. The most recent one this last week, I'm sure you heard, was about this chair shot that Jack Perry took.
Yeah.
Now there's this huge discourse, and you and I know that AEW takes precautions that we're not going to reveal here.
Yep.
And we know there's magic involved.
Yep.
That's probably the best word to use. But man, the way people get so hot and bothered about we shouldn't be seeing that. It's like, buddy, it's a show. It's a prop. It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
But I understand that we got to create, if there is nothing controversial, we got to create controversy. But I know that there is a trick involved, and we're not going to reveal what the trick is, but it's like, guys, just watch the fucking show.
Here's the trick. Can I expose the trick?
I mean,
take fucking Twitter, delete it from your fucking phone. And guess what? There's no more controversy. They create controversy, and probably a lot of them are fucking bots, and the ones that are not bots can suck my ass. How does that sound?
Well, it doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in. Yeah. I'm honest with you.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Patrick McGall got on here. Can we block people from posting on here?
So why don't you do something?
Okay, just take Patrick McGall and throw him in the trash can. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Patrick McGall wants to know, is there any truth to the rumor that Hologram is Dave Meltzer?
There's no truth to that rumor, Patrick, and thank you for your very educated question. Okay, you stupid. But I don't know if that's the case, but I do know Hologram is pretty freaking sensational, isn't it? Isn't he?
I've been really impressed with what I've seen. It feels like there's a lot of fun stuff in wrestling right now. If you're willing to go look for it. Like, I don't know if I've told you this before, but I don't brag about it. I record every wrestling show, and then I'll fast forward the motherfucker, and I'll watch the parts I like.
Right.
Hey, I like this guy. I want to see what he's doing. Oh, not interested in that. I'm going to fast forward. I just don't understand why people want to hate watch, where it's like, oh, I can't believe they did this. I hate them, and they shouldn't be doing this set of moves.
Yeah.
I don't mean this. I'm not going to spoil the magic. But there were 10 more dangerous things that happened on TV last fucking week than that.
Yeah.
There are guys who every time they step in the ring, somebody walks out with a concussion and nobody says shit ever. But we don't know about it. But then when we're at home and we see something, we're like, oh, that shouldn't be. It's like, come on, man.
Go get a fucking life.
When
No,
you
don't get a life. Leave this one.
well,
Leave it.
don't leave this one. Don't say
Yeah.
that now. Come
Okay.
on.
No, I'm talking about the
Wrestling.
not the wrestling. I'm talking about the social media sphere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In other words, delete your account, which you've used before.
Yes.
Yeah. Delete your account. Go, you know what? Go donate money to dogs. Go work at an animal shelter. Go do something valuable with your life
Instead
instead
of
of
watching the show, how about watch a movie?
yeah. And as Kevin Smith once said, he said, "Don't read about movies. Go watch them."
Yeah, I love that.
I love that quote. Don't read about wrestling. Watch it. Okay. And you know what? No one gives a shit about your opinion. They do not. Especially those of you who have 100 or 150 followers. Those 150 don't.